I noticed that like the break didn't do anything. So I realized that, you know, there's things that I beat in my life, like things that I had to like overcome just to like be a better person for myself. Like, yo, I don't like the fact that I'm doing this. Let me stop doing it. But guess what? It's not just as easy as like, oh, let me stop. No, it's hard. You know what I mean?
It's the kinetic energy, kinetic energy, man. DJ Potential.
Let's go indeed. Hey. I'm DJ Potential. This is the Kinetic PE MIXX show. We got a good one for you. A very, very good one on the way for you. So we're gonna be tackling, you know, a very, very, very important question for you tonight. That is J. Cole this generation's best? As of right now, right here in 2021, is J. Cole, is he the best? Man, if you ain't seen the freestyle he did, if you ain't heard the new album, the album is out right now, off season. You might want to check that out. I already been like shifting through it. I'm playing around with it. You know, I'm gonna like play around with it a little bit tonight. In this particular mix, and it's by a little bit by the man that I'm gonna be putting it out for you guys tonight. We gonna do some things with it, and I just want to get you guys opinion on what you think. If you heard the track, you know, like, please drop your comments. If you heard any of the tracks off the off-season album, drop your tracks, because, like, man, people are really going nuts all over the internet. Like, they going nuts. They saying J. Cole is the GOAT. He's immortal. He has revived. He has revived. Rapped. People are saying things like, no tats on the face, no none of that. None of that was needed. You know what I'm saying? So if that's the case, you know, if you too feel that way, you know, I want to hear from you. I want to know here tonight, what are your thoughts? You know, if you playing this back, you know, I want to, you know if you heard off season at all, what's your favorite track? You know, and just to recap on the week that just happened, because we going into the weekend at the time of this recording. Man, Jerusalem and Garza, they at it again. So they don't put enough of the world news out in the local news here in America. So yeah, very, very crazy, very, very crazy stuff going on in the world, man. I wish those in the Middle East all the best. We want for so much peace in the Middle East, but we just don't get it. So I hope that comes to some type of resolution, and that it doesn't get any nastier than what it's already looking like. I mean, they firing bombs all over the place with each other. And then also in other news, the vats or masks, you know. So like, who all like still gonna go without a mask if you've been vaxxed? So if you got the vax, you can go without a mask according to CDC. Me personally, you know, hey, I'm gonna still go with the mask, you know. Like, my whole thing is this: it's confusing as hell. Like, you know, 1 minute they say, oh, you know, science says you don't need a mask. Then the next minute, oh, everybody needs a doggone mask. Now they're saying if you've been vaccinated, you don't need a mask. So like, make up your doggone minds. Is this is it gonna be one way or the other? Okay, so they keep changing things and keep on confusing the masses, and we as the masses are keep being herded like cattle. So they ain't gonna get me though. I'm just gonna stick with one thing. If I'm doing masks, I'm just gonna stay masked the heck up. Okay, I'm just gonna stay masked up. That's what DJ Potential is gonna be. Okay, all right, man. Yeah, you guys are probably thinking the same crazy things I'm thinking regarding this vax or mask thing. But as we all know, a bunch of the countries being opened up, a bunch of the country and other countries are being opened up. So that means there's going to be a lot of events happening. So I know you guys are ready for that. With that happening, there's gonna be opportunity for possibly some new music on the scene. With new music on the scene, that means there's gonna be some performances happening. Now, I don't have any dates. Ain't no dates been dropped or leaked to me yet. But what I do know that Nicki Minaj has dropped some new stuff, and I am hearing a little birdie singing to me that there's going to be a big time female artist that might be hitting the road and giving you a private show up close and personal. Okay, big time female artist. Now it ain't Nicki. Now it's one of your other favorite big time female artists. So look out for that one. Okay, and speaking of which, who is your favorite female artist? Okay, I know you got a favorite female artist that you would like to see come to your neighborhood. So who is that? Who is that exactly? Tell me who that is in the comment section as well. But back to that J. Cole situation at hand. Is J. Cole, is he generation's best? Because there may be some people who say like, nah, he's too positive for me. Nah, his music's too whack. Nah, I'm just gonna stick with like some of who I know, some of who's popping right now. What about some of the people who's popping right now? Let's go up who's up and coming. We can't hand him the throne. Oh no, Jay-Z still hot. He him and Nas just did some things. What do you think? Well, I'm not gonna give you my flavor. I'm just gonna go ahead and play with some music. Let's see if we can get something popping. Now, if you are watching this on YouTube, or if you are listening to this by the way on Spotify or any other place, you're not going to get my mix section of this. So you want to head over to my Mixcloud. So go to Mixcloud right now, follow me there, DJ Potential, and you'll be able to get all of this. But if you're watching live, yeah, we're gonna make it happen for you. So catch me on the other side. I got a little bit more stuff for you on the way. But keep in mind, who is generation's best right now? Is it J. Cole? Is it? Yeah. But on the other way, on the other side, we got more news. We got more recap of the week. What was your favorite part of the week? What was the biggest headline that hit your earlobe? Is there such a thing as an earlobe? So let's get into some music, man. So I catch all of my Spotify people and all of my rest of my podcast people and all of my YouTube people on the other side with the news recap. So, but all of my live people, all of my people that's on Mixcloud, stick with me, bear with me real quickly while I get this music going. All right. Okay, we back, man. Back from another one. Ooh. Okay, so I have to cut the speaker, the little speaker off, little monitor speaker. So coming back from an amazing mix celebrating the good brother J. Cole. And as the question been posed, is he generation's best? You know what I'm saying? Is he generation's best? Yes or no? That's all I want to know. Is he the generation's best? Because, like, you know, a lot of people might, you know, come up with different answers. You might have, you know, your own favorites, your own, you know, recommendations out there. But like I said, man, you know, he brought some fire on the most recent freestyle, and off season is filled with, like, if you love, you know, language mastery at his best, you know, he was cooking. He had a lot to say. Okay. So what we gonna be looking at, you know, coming in the near holiday season, as we draw near with Memorial Day. You know, there's gonna be a lot of pop-up shows, a lot of artist showcases in Miami. So if you are in Miami, look out for these pop-up shows and fashion shows and music artist showcases. Man, I wish I can get down there to it. Miami's going to be popping. Man, who got some crypto? You know, who got that Dogecoin? That Dogecoin, you know, Elon Musk going crazy. Got everybody going crazy with the Dogecoin. You know what I'm saying? He was just on Saturday Night Live not that long ago. It was a big controversy with that. And then he finally did it, and a lot of people said he was corny. Me personally, I appreciate good art. You know, I appreciate, you know, the brave attempts to get out and put yourself out there. You know, I don't see none of you fools doing it. You know what I'm saying? So don't knock the next person for doing something, you know, when you ain't doing it yourself. Get out there and do it. You know, you ain't even gotta be on Saturday Night Live. You can get a camera and make it happen on IG, anywhere. Post these things around, baby. You know, so, like, you know, there's a lot of people saying that, you know, ever since he called crypto in general a big hustle. So people been trying to fall back from it, or they've been kind of sketchy about it, or they've been just trying to, like, you know, watch what he's going to say on Twitter. And yeah, it seems like the things he say on Twitter kind of does influence how that market's going to be played out. You know, so the thing about it is that, like, regardless of the fact, if you are out there investing, make sure invest wisely. Rather you know, going with a Dogecoin or any other coins, we know these things can be quite tricky when we are not the ones in control of it. So there's a lot of people claiming to be crypto experts nowadays. There's a lot of scams out there. People trying to sell you on binary options and a lot of other stuff. So just watch it. Watch your bag closely. We looking to get a couple people lined up for more interviews. I know you guys like the interviews. I've been digging you guys' support of this show. And, you know, it's much appreciated. You almost got us to 10,000 downloads. So, you know, man, you know, we want you to get us there. You know, so keep sharing this thing around. Keep supporting us. You know, we really appreciate all that you're doing to support this wonderful music show. There's so much work that we got to continue to do to ensure that, like, we are promoting good music, you know, supporting good artists out there. This is the show for celeb and music artists. So when we say celebs, yeah, I ain't just trying to look for any celebs. I'm looking for celebs of good quality, celebs with something to say, like my man J. Cole. You know, he apparently he got some things to say. You know, yeah, we gonna get into the ranchy stuff every now and then. We gonna get into some ratchet. We gonna get into some a little stuff that, like, yeah, maybe we shouldn't talk about. But all in all, we looking for the good stuff. Looking for the people who's going to be definitely getting you the energy you need so you can make real transformation in your life. So DJ Potential. So all in all, if you got music, you want your music heard here, in the mix. If you want your music heard on the radio, on our radio station, which is Transform You Radio, WTLB broadcast, Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Also heard in New Jersey. Shout out to Justice. Do send your music. You could DM me on IG at dj.potential or at Kinetic PE MIXX. So that is the two IGs you can find me on. And also looking forward to that Raising Canaan coming out. It's we got the release date for that. That's set to drop July 18th. That's gonna be dropping. Shout out to 50 Cent and know that he's doing. So Raising Canaan, dropping July 18th. Looking out for that. We know that 21 Savage, Emergency. He's on that Emergency with Turbo the Great, and Gunna and Thugga. That's out now. The album, I believe, is Spyro, so you want to check that one out too. So man, it's a lot of music, man. A lot of music out. People doing their things out here, man. You definitely want to support the music efforts that's coming out of the woodworks to get us set for the summer. I'm looking forward to it, to what's about to be out here and what's about to be available. So what else we got here? We also want to shout out to Tina Turner too. Tina Turner finally being inducted to the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Indeed. So man, we got more stuff to just be excited about as the summer draw near. If you guys got any suggestions on like what you want to hear as far as in the mix too, you can definitely hit me up about that too. So yeah, so it's almost 12 o'clock. I advise you, if you haven't heard the mix, to go check us out on Mixcloud. So you can grab that, or go to transformuradio.com. You'll be able to grab that mix up, or you can just hit me up directly on IG, DJ.potential on IG, or Kinetic PE MIXX. We'll be posting some clips of the mix so you guys can get an idea of like what was going on, like input in when we made that transition. So I am once again DJ Potential, your cousin's boyfriend, baby mama favorite DJ, out of Milwaukee, Wisconsin. WTLB just broadcast Transform You Radio on the Transform You Media Network. So we will be doing this again next week. Until next time, let's keep the energy going. This is Kinetic PE MIXX Show. Many blessings, peace, and lots of love. I'm out.